Hi everyone, my name is Janice and I'm thrilled to have you back on my channel. 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of whole grain mustard, 1 teaspoon of Greek yogurt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. Let's mix well. Today, we're making a delicious dish that's perfect for busy weeknights or your holiday table. Stick around till the end. I'm sure you're going to love how this turns out. 8 chicken drumsticks. Make a small incision along the bone of each drumstick, carefully carving down. Friends, let's get to know each other a little better. What country, state, or city are you watching from? Drop it in the comments below. I love looking at photos of your hometowns. It's so inspiring. It feels like I'm traveling to all your favorite places right along with you. And don't be shy, tell me about your favorite dishes and recipes too. Place the prepared drumsticks into a large bowl. One teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 cloves of garlic, grate on a fine grater. I absolutely love garlic and add it to almost everything I cook. It's packed with vitamin C, vitamin B6, manganese, and a powerful compound called allicin, which forms when garlic is chopped or crushed. Garlic is also known for its antioxidant and antimicrobial properties. Add grated garlic. Pour the marinade over the chicken drumsticks. Ensure each piece is thoroughly coated. Now, get your hands in and massage the marinade into every drumstick. This ensures maximum flavor penetration, making the chicken incredibly tender and juicy. Cover the bowl with cling film and let it marinate in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes, or even better, overnight. This resting period is crucial for the flavors to fully develop and for the meat to become truly tender. 3 large potatoes. Slice each potato in half lengthwise, then chop into bite-sized chunks. Potatoes are a staple around the world, packed with vitamin C, vitamin B6, and potassium, more potassium per portion than a banana. They're an excellent source of slow-release energy that keeps you steady for hours, and most of their fiber sits right beneath the skin, supporting healthy digestion. Uniform pieces ensure even cooking, so every chunk is perfectly tender. Transfer the chopped potatoes into a large pot. Add enough cold water to fully cover the potatoes. Place the pot on the stove over medium-high heat. 1 teaspoon of salt. Bring them to a boil and cook until they are fork tender, ready for mashing. 2 oz of butter. The aroma of melting butter is just divine, hinting at the rich flavors it will bring to our chicken. It's an age-old trick to start with butter for that incredible golden crust and unparalleled flavor. Gently place each marinated drumstick into the hot, bubbling butter. We're searing them until they're golden brown on all sides, locking in all those wonderful juices. Carefully turn the drumsticks with tongs, ensuring each side gets that perfect golden crust. The kitchen is now filled with the most tantalizing aroma of sizzling chicken and herbs. One white onion, chop finely. White onion is milder and slightly sweeter than yellow onion, which makes it perfect for adding a delicate flavor to cooked dishes. It's packed with vitamin C and antioxidants that support your immune system. Onions also contain quercetin, a compound linked to heart health and reduced inflammation, and inulin, a prebiotic fiber. Take the chicken legs off the heat. Chicken drumsticks are prized for their rich, dark meat, which stays wonderfully tender and juicy. They're a fantastic source of complete protein, essential for muscle growth and repair, and they provide iron, zinc, and B vitamins. Add the chopped onion to our hot pan, where the flavorful remnants of the chicken are waiting. Stir it well, blending the onions with the rich pan drippings. Sautéing releases their natural sweetness as their sugars caramelize, building a complex flavor base. Keep stirring until they are beautifully translucent and fragrant. One large carrot. Grate on a coarse grater. Carrots are vibrant and sweet, a fantastic source of beta-carotene, which the body converts to vitamin A, crucial for good vision and immune function. That conversion works far better when carrots are cooked with fat. They also deliver fiber, potassium, and biotin for very few calories. Add the grated carrot to the pan with our onions. Stir it through the hot mixture, letting the vibrant orange blend with the golden onions. Sautéing carrots with onions softens them beautifully and intensifies their natural sweetness. Continue stirring until the carrots become tender crisp and their color deepens. One red onion. Slice it into delicate, thin rings. Red onions are known for their striking color and slightly sharper, peppery flavor. They're packed with anthocyanins, the pigments that give them their rich purple color and act as powerful antioxidants. They also carry more quercetin than most onions, supporting circulation and heart health, along with vitamin C and prebiotic fiber. Arrange the sliced red onion evenly across the bottom of our glass baking dish. This creates a flavorful bed for our chicken, allowing the onion's sweet juices to infuse into the meat as it bakes. Carefully place each of our brown drumsticks on top of the red onion layer. Arrange them so they have enough space to cook evenly and get that perfect, crispy skin. Our chicken is now ready for the oven, where it will bake to perfection. Bake in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. One large red bell pepper. Slice the bell pepper into long strips, then dice into small cubes. Red bell peppers are the sweetest of all bell peppers, rich in vitamin C, even more than oranges, and they provide ample antioxidants like lycopene and beta-carotene. They're also a good source of vitamin B6 and folate, and being fully ripened, they're the most nutrient-dense stage of the pepper. Add the diced red bell pepper to our pan with the carrots and onions. Stir everything well with your spatula, blending the colorful pepper with the aromatics. Cooking bell peppers with the other ingredients allows their sweetness to deepen and integrate into the savory base. Half a head of fresh cabbage. Slice the cabbage into thin, delicate shreds. Cabbage is a humble yet mighty vegetable, incredibly rich in vitamins C and K, which support immunity, blood clotting, and bone health. Its fiber feeds healthy digestion and keeps you full on very few calories. Cabbage also contains glucosinolates, sulfur compounds, widely studied for their protective effects. Add the shredded cabbage to our pan with the other sautéed vegetables. Stir it through the hot mixture, watching as the vibrant green leaves quickly soften. The tender cabbage will cook down beautifully, infusing its delicate flavor throughout the dish. Half a cup of water, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of dried oregano. Stir everything thoroughly, ensuring the spices are evenly distributed. Let it simmer gently, allowing all the flavors to meld and deepen. A little coriander seed. This spice adds a warm, slightly citrusy aroma to our vegetables. Coriander really comes alive when you toast it just a couple minutes in the pan, and you'll notice the aroma getting so much brighter. Now, let's give everything a good stir again. While our vegetables are simmering, let's check on our potatoes. They should be perfectly tender now. Let's carefully drain them. Transfer the boiled potatoes into a large glass bowl. With a potato masher, mash them until smooth and free of lumps. One tablespoon of butter. Mash the butter into the hot potatoes until it's fully incorporated and melted. So, friends, when do you think mashed potatoes were invented? Nobody knows the exact date people were mashing potatoes back in the 1600s in Europe. But the recipe we know today, with butter and milk, took hold in France in the 18th century. Thanks to an agronomist named Antoine Parmentier, who got all of Europe hooked on potatoes. 1/4 cup of milk. Continue mashing until they reach a perfect, smooth consistency. Three and a half ounces Parmesan. Using a box grater, grate the cheese finely. Parmesan is aged for years, and that long aging concentrates protein and calcium while breaking down lactose almost completely, so it sits comfortably even with lactose sensitivity. A small grating delivers real calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin B12, plus natural glutamates, that make everything around it taste deeper. Add the freshly grated cheese to our creamy mashed potatoes. Gently fold the cheese into the potatoes with your spatula. The warmth of the potatoes will melt the cheese, creating ribbons of deliciousness. One bunch of fresh dill. Trim the tougher stems, then chop finely. Dill is known for its delicate, slightly tangy flavor, and it's packed with vitamins A and C, along with manganese and calcium. Its essential oils have long been used to calm the stomach and ease bloating. The flavonoids it contains are antioxidant and mildly antibacterial. Add the chopped dill to our cheesy mashed potatoes. Gently fold it in with your spatula. The fresh dill adds a burst of green color and a vibrant flavor that truly elevates the mashed potatoes. One bunch of fresh parsley. Trim the tougher stems, then chop finely. Parsley is not just a garnish. It contains powerful antioxidants and is known for its refreshing, slightly peppery flavor. A small handful covers your entire daily vitamin K, and it supplies vitamin C, folate, and iron. It's also mildly diuretic, long used to support kidney function. It's also mildly diuretic, long used to support kidney function. Sprinkle the chopped parsley generously over our sautéed vegetables. Gently mix it in, allowing the heat to release the fresh essential oils. The freshness of the parsley really ties all the rich, earthy, and sweet flavors together. Our delicious chicken drumsticks are perfectly baked, golden, and succulent, emerging from the oven with a glorious aroma. Now, let's carefully lift one of these beautiful golden drumsticks, showcasing its crispy skin. Place it elegantly on a plate, ready to be adorned with our delightful sides. Let's take a closer look at this succulent chicken, so tender and juicy on the inside. The skin is perfectly crispy, just as we wanted. Friends, thank you so much for watching till the end. If you enjoyed this video and our delicious meal, please give it a like. That's the best reward for my work. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos and culinary adventures. Enjoy your meal. See you in the next videos and take care.